Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. It's update night 17.3, downtime still currently going. Let's jump into it. Alright, it's a big one. Slurpy Swamp has been abducted. We basically knew this was happening. We weren't sure if it was going to be right away or not. I think it's going to be right away. Again, I'm going to show you, just showed you what the map looks like, and then I'm going to show you what Slurpy looks like. We actually get an in-game look. So yeah, I assume this is what the map looks like right when downtime ends, and Slurpy is our first abduction. Now there should be some floating islands though. Again, we expect it to be abducted in stages, right? Slurpy should be abducted more and more. That's my understanding. But again, we'll jump in game tomorrow, my next video, once we've had a chance to sleep and chance for it to update. As I was talking, new lobby background. I'm looking at my other monitor right now. That gives us a way better look. All right, so yeah, it should have already happened. You can see the floating islands. That gives me a way better picture of what's happening. The timing there could not have been more perfect. You guys know this one's always, these ones are always a little bit messier, right? We got news coming out as we're talking here. New loading screens via Fort Tory. You can see them here. Obviously, some more teasers for the Rift Tour event, kind of giving us an idea. It looks like we're gonna slide through different realities. The Storm King. You can actually see a little bit of a rift at the very end. Cuddle team leaders poking out at the top. Again, we're getting excited. Just a few more days, and there's another loading screen too. I think the visuals are just going to be epic, as we've said already. Other news, it appears each showing of the Rift Tour will be 15 minutes based on the PlayStation event info. So it could be a long one. All right, he says, G-Matrix here says, with Travis Scott, he believes the time was correct there. Bloodsport bundle. All right, here he is. Gives you a good look. We knew this one was coming. It got teased a little earlier this week. And there's some sprays there as well, looking to be teasing future skins. We'll look at all those a little bit later, because you can probably see King Shark there as one of them. And we'll go through all those. Those aren't the only two. Some new bundles. You can see. I don't know. I don't have the name of some of them on hand, but these ones are reactive to music. Once I go through all the cosmetics, I'm going to show you. Very, very cool set of skins here. At any point, you can type in code TheCampingRusher. All right, a reminder to type in code TheCampingRusher if you're purchasing any of these. Some new Party Trooper variant. We talked about this in the previous video. It was teased in the Rift Tour hype video. I like that. I like that skin a lot. That's probably my favorite so far. HD image of the new Rebirth Harley Quinn variant, and new variant here. I forget her name. All right, I forget most of the names, but cool looking. Human Bill received an update, and it is epic. I think there's 4,000 different versions of this skin based on all the customizations. I'm gonna play you a quick video here from HypeX. It also includes all of the new emotes. All right, after he goes through a bunch of the different things you can customize on the new Human Bill. Epic skin. Check this out. I figured I'd play those other skins for you just to show off the musical reaction, right? They react to music, just like I said. Anytime they add customizability like that, I think it just adds so much value, right? People like to feel different. They like to be different, and that customization allows you to do so. So that's what we'll show you here, all of the cosmetics in one photo, just so you can see some of the back blings, pickaxes, things like that. Also, there's going to be a Migos featuring DaBaby AM to PM encrypted emote. So it's encrypted. We don't get to see what it looks like. And I'm not going to play you the music because I'll get copyrighted. So it's, I assume coming to the game soon. I don't know if it'll be part of the live event. I'm sure we'll get answers here in a couple days even. What a great time to remind you to subscribe to the channel. Turn those noties on, get here early. It helps make the video do well. All right, it all comes down to a good start, and the noti squad helps a lot. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the love. And moving on, we will get a back to school 2021 cosmetics set this season. I think there's going to be some sort of, not live event attached to it though. Probably just challenges, some free rewards, and who knows what else they'll do. And some new shop tags and text. This one's kind of important. Mostly the start, everything else we've talked about here, but Progressive Crew Legacy. All right, it's finally been added. Remember, we know this. There's going to be a skin that every month it is going to progress. You're going to unlock, the longer you stay a crew member, the more styles you'll unlock. The more you'll progress the skin through the different months. We don't get to see what it looks like yet, but it should be coming next month. All right, that's what HypeX says. New weapons and a creative weapon. Looks like the Burst Pulse Rifle. They've adjusted the Pulse Rifle to become a Burst model. Don't think this is out yet. There's also the Propifier. Blend into your environment by selecting from a variety of prop disguises. We were waiting for this one to come out, right? There'll be a version of Prop Hunt happening in these Fortnite games. And then a creative sword. Yeah, the sword specifically for creative. You get a good look at it there. It's cool looking. I think it's cool looking. But yeah, you won't see this in BR or anything else, just creative for now. Creative's also getting a wildlife spawner. Creative's been getting updated like crazy, but I try and just shout out a couple things here and there that are of importance. Obviously, there's other stuff that are of importance, but I mean the map makers understand it more than I am, so more than I do. So I just shout out what I understand. LTMs, new super knockback LTM. Jump around with no fall damage, emote to heal yourself, find a special surprise in supply drops. And then there's Team Brawl. Earn eliminations for your team, get a random loadout with each respawn, and eliminated players drop a chug splash. I think this one's cool. I think I can definitely play that one. I like team modes, and especially that chug splash mechanic. I think that's a blast. And a random loadout. You switch it out every time you respawn. That's cool. They also have updated the Horde Rush LTM. I'm a fan of this one. So, yeah, we got some good video gameplay coming up. You guys know, I just love all the modes they do. It feels like there is something different I can do every time I log on. All right, it keeps me coming back. All right, I'm never bored playing this game, and yeah, that's obviously important, right? Upcoming NPCs, we got Armored Batman, Beast Boy, Cashier, and Polygon. Remember, the Grab-itron should be in game as well. I remembered that. I should probably talk about that. I know we said it in the video earlier, but the Grab-itron is the new weapon. Pick things up, chuck things at people. It's should be fun. Lots of just casual fun items, weapons they've added this season, and it's another one. Check this out though, the scrapped medic pack from chapter 1 has been updated. This item lets you self-revive and revive faster. This is kind of random because we just in the maybe a couple videos back talked about all the scrapped backpack items, and it included this one from chapter 1. I think it's an awesome item, right? I'm really glad they've seemed to change their mind and possibly bring it back. Couple more things, some big ones. These are all the Suicide Squad skins that were teased via sprays. We saw a couple earlier. King Shark, and there's some other ones there. I haven't actually watched Suicide Squad, but honestly, without even knowing the characters, I'm a fan of some of them. I know what some of them look like just based on some photos, and I think King Shark is the one people are excited about. So hopefully it ends up happening. I assume these are teasers, right? We all kind of think these are teasers. And yeah, and remember, from that leak a while ago, we are supposed to get a lot more Suicide Squad skins, DC characters, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is in the Battle Pass next season. And then finally, a leak from earlier this week that ties in with something that was just released. The Cube will return at the end of this season or at the start of next season. All right, it's basically confirmed from several sources. While this may already be obvious, here's something interesting that one source has said that isn't known. The cube will pop up all over the map. All right, so it won't just be one spot. we're going to be seeing the cube everywhere. And let's just wait and see. All right, wait and see. Patience. And with that, though, 2 Kevin/cube sounds were re-added today. These may be used with the Rift Tour event coming up, and then we may see the cube in another reality through the Rift Tour, or it's just going to be for the main storyline, the main version of the game, right? Not just the event, or maybe just not the event at all. End of the season, start of the season. That's our cube news. All right, we're all waiting. We're all waiting for the cube to make the return. It's obviously going to be so important going forward. And yeah, I'll keep you up to date. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, touch that like button, subscribe. And thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher for all these crazy skins coming out. All right, let me know if you're using my code. It goes a long way. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.